Found another spot. 5 tunnels, 5 options. This water looks horrible, so I may not. Yeah, that's pretty bad right there. Let me look around it. I may go to the other side and look up through it, but let's look in here first and see if there's anything on the ground. So far there's not. I'm just gonna do a quick walk through this tunnel. It's big and open. I don't see much. I'll turn it on, we get on the other side and look. I'm near the end. There's the top of an old cork top bottle. Oh, that's a jug. I thought that was a purse. So there are some old things broken up in here, but nothing yet. This water down here is about 6 kinds of stinking nasty. Maybe it's flowing on this side. Barely. I don't even know if I want to get in that junk. I might go up to the other tunnel here. Oh. Slick too. Hold on, what's that? That's modern. Oh, I just stuck my hand in that junk. See, you just forget what you're doing. Let me walk up through here and see if I can find anything worth dragging out. There's something. Okay, you can look with me. Look at that. Look. There's an old bottle. Aldwell syrup something. Pepsin Syrup Company, Monticello, Illinois. Wow, these little bitty bottles are in these bridges. Look at that. Isn't that neat? What do you think? I think so. Isn't that cool as crap? Who'd have thunk it? All these rocks. That's the second little small one I found. I'm gonna rinse it. All the big bottles bust, and all the little ones, of course you can't read it now, and all the little ones just roll along like little pebbles. I need to put my gloves on here in a second. Oh, look! Look at that little fella. There are toys in here. It's gotta be a marble, right? My wife had a good idea. I'm gonna take my marbles and put them in one of the jars I found. That's not old. Now that looks old. Look at that. Pep. What's Pep? I gotta take it just so I can look it up. Hang on a minute. Let me put my stuff in my pocket and get a plan. I know it's so bright up there you can't see it. It blinds me when I look too, so. And I know it's dark in here, so I'm gonna look. If I see something, I'll pick it up and get you a better view. All right, that was tunnel number 2. There's one and there's 2. There's one over there. I don't plan on doing a lot of walking real deep up all through this junk, but I'll check out this little hillside, see if there's any bottles that survive. See, look at that. I even have my limits. That funky Cold Medina sludge is not something you want all over your legs. So I'll go through this tunnel and take a peek. But it's gonna get dark again too in just a second. I can't believe that little bottle was laying right there. All by its little bitty self. What's that? Just a piece of metal. It's gonna get cold if it rains probably, but there's a creek up there that's pretty neat. Just once the green is gone. Alright, I'm gonna turn the camera off, see if I can find something. Alright, this is the upper end of the tunnel. I came all the way through it. This is door number 3. This is the other end. I'm not getting in all this mess either. That's nasty. I ain't gonna do it no matter how much you say get in there. I'm gonna go back down there and hit door number 4 or 5. What door am I on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I skipped the middle door because it had a raging river going through it. I'm gonna go back this way. Alright, so this is actually door number 5. Because I skipped the first one, which had a lot of water in it. This is the washout zone. Everything stops and goes green. So I'm going to walk up through this one now and take a look and see what's resting on top. This is a creek that runs out of the city. It's green because obviously it's not flowing yet. But I have in the past found coins in these little cracks before where they just kind of get lodged in there. So there's the top of an old bottle. There's the side of an old bottle. Look at that. That's made in it. So there are bottles in here. They're just not in one piece. And that's kind of what you want to find, is a bottle in one piece. Alright, it's getting dark, so I'm going to look and turn the camera. I'll tell you what's been in all the tunnels so far is these big nails. Look at that. If you can see that, I'm holding my phone on my camera. I mean my light on the camera. So you can kind of walk with me. There's a big old nails, bunch of nails. Alright, I don't see much. Even in the cracks. A few spider webs, bent nails. Gotta be something else in here, right? 5 tunnels. I don't know, maybe that's it. I'm about to make my way back out. I'm gonna go find it and see where this creek goes. I didn't see this piece of bottle before. Oh, it's not that old. It may be mustard or something. That might have been the other piece to it a minute ago that I showed you when I first got in this tunnel. I don't know. I know it's hot. It's about 91 today. And the water's green. I'm going to try to climb through all that junk. I made it through. There's the interstate up there. What's down here? There's a piece of there's a bowl or something. Man, I wish it wasn't so green. I'd get in it. I may get in it anyway. I don't know. It's pretty deep down there. Let's go see. What the heck, right? Hey, look! Look, look! The world's ugliest pipe. I don't know anything about pipes. It's kind of got a marble look to it. See, it was worth the walk. Anybody know anything about pipes? There it is. A pipe. You tired of me talking about the pipe? I don't care. I'm gonna have to admit it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, what else is right here at the entrance? They got stuck at the lovely waterfalls. The green waterfalls. There's got to be a way to get down there without going through that. Yikes. Okay. Let me figure it out. I like that pipe. You like it? I wanted a marble, but that might be pretty cool. I don't see a name on it, but I don't know how pipes are made or labeled. I guess I got to go through the woods. I'll be back. Found another entrance. It's too bad this water's so polluted looking. Because there's a really nice area back in here. If it's shallow, I'll get in it. But if it's not, I won't. I want to drag a magnet, but I don't even want my lovely magnet to touch on this. Oh, that's pretty shallow. Let's look around. Jump around. Jump, jump. The problem is that in a minute, I'll have to put my hand in there. Look at this. But if a pipe was in the water, a smoking pipe, and a nice bottle and a bunch of other broken bottles, maybe something made it down here, right? Hope you don't mind me just walking and looking with the camera on. There's what it looks like down below. I try to go back and look at my videos and see what's the most enjoyable to do. You know, is it up with a camera like that as we walk, or is it down so you can see what I see? A child, a child. Hey, look at that little miniature weight. I'm just kidding, it's not in the boat. Look at this. This is a green brim bed. Huh, I'll run and tell your mom about that. Alright. So far, no wildlife. We kind of quickly walking through the deeper spots. Let's take this bank over here. I gotta take my glasses off. 1 minute, please. That's where I came from. Where do you see this? Look. Look at that bridge. Isn't this a beautiful place? Looks like some cleaner water's coming from the left. And then all this green stuff is washing in there. Still haven't seen anything alive yet. I am looking for arrowhead heads as well as dragging my magnet. But I think we'll just walk out here and look right now. I'm going to walk it and look. I'll let something find something and turn the camera back on. That is a deep hole. Look at the bridge though. There hasn't been a car over that in a long time. I'm out in the middle of the woods in the kind of the middle of nowhere. But I'm not the only one that's been here, because somebody else comes out here and fishes in this hole. I wonder what kind of tire that is right there. I wonder if that's a tire at all. It's hard, but it's not a tire. I'm gonna make my way around this and go down there. See what's down there. Alright, I've made my way around it. There's some cans in there. Bunch of tires. Let's see what's washed up here. There's a little ATV tire. There's a jawbone off a... That's awfully big. That's probably a cow. Not a deer. Let's look over here in the shallow muck. There's a jar right there. Not an old jar, but a jar. There's a piece of a jar. Look at that. There's a bottom of something cool. Maybe not too old. Maybe there are some arrowheads in here. There's something. What is that? It's plastic. Alright, I'm gonna keep walking downstream. That's pretty awesome down there, isn't it? I'll be back here when I have more time, for sure. Someday, if I can remember how to get back here. I didn't get far. Look at this bottle. That may not be old. What does that say? Royal Cup Coffee. 1 pound. Royal Cup Coffee. 1 pound. There's another side. Royal Cup Coffee. 1 pound. And then I get nothing. All that work. I haven't seen a glass coffee thing in a while. Should I harvest it? I think I will. Make a good marble jar, won't it? Okay. Alright, it barely fit in my man purse. But I made it work. So now, oh, there's a jar. There's a jar of rock. Oh, that's a stick. That's a stick. Look at all the tires. Oh, look at that jar in there. See that? Look at that right there. God, remember wasn't long ago I said I'm not a jar guy? I'm like Jar-Delicious now. What the heck's going on with me? I'm turning into a jar guy. I might have to learn some new jargon. Look at that big old nursing looking son of a gun. Awesome. Right here in the tire. I'm doing a little cleanup on it. That's a wide mouth. That's a big gulp. Boy, if you could get a yoo-hoo in one of those, you could suck it down in a second. Make all the kids jealous. Oh, it's got a little hole in the end. I wonder why they did that. Everything's going to pour out when you put it in there. That thing's thin. That's surprising. It made it through me. Now I got to get it home, see if it happens. I'm looking in the other tires now for jars. There's a rock. I wanna rock with you. Alright, check this out. 1 in a million lifetime find. Nikkei. I'm getting pumped about this jar thing. What is this? Oh, look at that. Gatorade bottle. Alright, I'm gonna change batteries. I'm yakking too much or showing too much and my battery's running down. Sorry, I'm getting a little excited over the jars. Oh, okay, I'll be back. I got a new battery. I'll stop yakking so much. What is that? Oh, it's a milk jug. Look though, looky here. Maybe not so old. I don't know if I'll take that one, but look in this tire. You have no choice but to look, because I'm about to show you, unless you turn off the video. Oh, it says something. Listen. Told you. It says La Jazz. What does that say on there? Can y'all read that? I'll take it with me. Oh, this is gonna be an awesome creek. I'm sweating like a thinking dogfish. What is that? A piece of a plastic chair. Here's a sign of the times. Okay, maybe not a sign. Maybe it was a sign. Somebody shot some holes in it. Probably says, do not get in this creek or you'll be shot. Okay, I'm done talking. I'm gonna find some more jars. There's a boot. Somebody got the other one. Somebody got the boot. That looks like a car battery. It's not a car. Look at that leaping. Hellgramite, is that what that is? What is that thing? Not the animal. Oh, Nastiness. What does that can say? I'll tell you what, if I could hold it, upper 10. You know where that pull tab is? I probably found it. I'll put that back. I don't want that. But I thought I saw another jar over here, but I clouded up the business. I don't know what that is. Alright, I gotta wait on the water to clear. I'll be back. Looks like another jar. What is it? Oh, it's broken. I'm gonna leave it. Let's look in these tires. Cans. The problem is I'm walking downstream. So every step I take makes the water dirty. There's a Coca-Cola bottle. I got a gazillion of those. Ooh, there's a whiskey bottle. It's screw top. It says something on it. Let's look at it together as a team, as a unit. 1 pint. What does that say? Smirnoff? Is that old? I don't know if that's old. Dang it, do I take it? I'm gonna leave it and then tell me. Look at this. That was an old top to an old jar. Coke. Oh, there's another one. Look at that. That's an oldie but brokey. Oh, look at that. There's a bottle under there, but I can't get it. There's a bottle right there. That's a beer bottle. That looks like a can. You know who can? The Candyman can. Oh, look at this one. I'm about to vote. That's ugly. Can I get a vote on that? There's a jar. That's a big old jar. There's a jar, a bottle. Broken top. Let's go over here. There's a bottle. I should have came down and walked up it, because there's a ton of bottles in here. I've got one of those. Put it right there. I've got 1,000 of those. What does it say? Houston, Texas. Hey, look. This is what happens when you don't know how to fly a drone. What is that? What is that? Pretty cool. That's what it is. Kids don't want to play with it. Let's give it a bath. Now that looks like a fun toy, doesn't it? That thing flew a long way. Alright, I'm gonna look around some more. What is that? That's a tall Coke bottle. We'll place it upon the bank. Man, this place is loaded. It's obviously never been bottle searched. Is that some of the jargon for jar hunting? I don't know. That looks like a band off a wagon wheel. Not to be confused with a marching band, because that one ain't going anywhere. I'm about to bust my tail. Let's look in here. Ooh, I see a bottle, but it looks like it's got a plastic lid on it. Oh, it does. Look at that. It's green. Let's look over here. There's a tire. I just heard a frog barking at me. Let's go back over here. Oh my goodness, guess what I'm doing again. I don't need to go too much further because look at that. Oh, put it right there. Because I got to go home. It's getting dark earlier every day. Hey, look. It's a fancy one. Let me wash it again. All right, I'm about done because I got to go home and see my bride and my children. I know you can't see anything. I'm gonna turn this off until I find something. I'm home to show my bride the stuff I found. Let me
Pepsin.
see.
It's Pepsin Syrup Company.
That's neat, isn't it? Little bitty Yankee Danky. What does this one say? I can't figure out the words on that one.
La JAC.
Maybe it's like Ajax. Lajax, what do you think? My bride.
There's water in that one.
Yeah, that's creep fungi. Don't worry about that. That's
Well,
dinosaur.
check that out. That's cool.
That is cool, isn't it? I didn't find a name on it, but I don't know how pipes work out in the life of pipes. Here's a big jar with a big mouth on it, with a hole in the bottom. Not another mark on it though, anywhere.
That's a Ninja Turtle.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, Ninja Turtle.
I thought that's what that was. Then there's a coffee jar. Alright, that's it. Oh, now I found 3 golf balls. Are you impressed with me?
I am impressed.
I know. Okay, thanks for watching.